Alright guys, today, crap, the freaking camera. Alright, the freaking camera, hold on. Alright guys, today, trying to see that video. We're here, we're doing what you just looking at right now. What's up, Robert King? We have all the main lines of all the supers, and I do have some supers. Whole Detroit muscle set in the back. I'll do this first. So this one is the gorgeous 67 Camaro. I bet most of y'all had a hard time finding this in that green color. Love the artwork. Here's the whole set. Yeah, y'all have hard time finding these two. Probably the whole top. So I highly said this. So the green Camaro is probably the hardest one to find. Go ahead and crack it open. So this one, I do have, this one is in green. This one debuted as a supercharger multiple times. I'm not even going to say that, but in the green, the striping, and in the chrome base. So, yeah, that is that Camaro. This one, yeah, you love the third gen. Yeah, the third gen, unfortunately doesn't have the opening hood, but I still like it. The 68 Nova. Yeah, y'all are probably going to see the 68 Nova here in a little bit. It's in the back right there. So that is the 68 Nova. I love this one. Debuted in 2016. That was in my cologne. This one in the blue. Yeah, the blue. I love the blue. It just makes it look smooth. I don't know if this one had a variation on it or not. So this one did debut as a super, which I'll show you the main line. But this one, it has the chrome grille detail. No Nova. Oh, this one. Oh, I discovered a variation. Okay, so the variation on this one. This one is the hood scoop variation. You see that? Do y'all see that? That's the hood scoop variation. So if you're looking for the Nova, be sure to look out for the variation. I'm just warning y'all. I'm not too sure, but this one has a hood variation, and this one has the hood scoop variation, so that's the Nova. The orange color. I think you're talking about the 2016 Muscle Mania one. I'm really hoping they do a Zamac. I can't wait to get the Golf, but this one is probably the hardest one to find, and people on eBay are selling the super version with some crazy prices. $200 I saw one going up for auction. Yeah, I don't have a mainline. I am getting some more supers, don't worry. I still need a Cardigan Mustang. We also get to 2019, and then tomorrow I'll do a live in-store live stream of me hunting Hot Wheels again. To start off the day tomorrow, we'll be hunting Hot Wheels on the very first day of 2019. So this is the 69 Ford Mustang Boss 302. Debuted as a super. Oh my gosh, that super is ridiculous price. And if you're wondering about the car culture, yes, it's in that Golf car culture set. This one has the new Steelies, and I agree this thing looks nice. It does have the traditional black hood like all of them do. There's the back, no detail. The car culture ones, they have the plastic spoiler for some reason, because they're made in Thailand or Malaysia. But anyways, this one doesn't have any front detail. It's in yellow. Side striping. I'm surprised it says Boss 302. It usually says it there. But interior, it's like basically like a souped up version of a Mustang almost. So that's your Ford Mustang Boss, and I love the Ford Mustang Boss. So these three are the hardest to find. Let me move on to the other three. And I looked on Instagram, there's a freaking Ford Torino error on it. So anyways, this one is the 69 Pontiac GTO, aka the Pontiac GTO Judge. I do have the Judge somewhere, but I don't know where it's at. I think it's in my car pile. I don't know if this one did debut as a super treasure hunt, but yeah, they don't even do that too much detail, sadly. But I do have the drag strip demons, but not the gasser, obviously. But this one is the 69 Pontiac GTO, aka the Pontiac Judge. It says it right there, Pontiac. It's not focusing. Come on, focus. Focus on that. Come on, focus on that thing, please. Sometimes we do have focusing difficulties, and sometimes it won't focus. Oh, there you go. There it is. You can see it says Judge right there. Like, if I can't see it, but if you can see it, I don't know. I don't know if you can see, but this is GTO. No rear light tempos. And once again, I'm not even gonna spin that anymore. I love the red color on it. I think it really does match with the interior and the base. And it has the new Steelies once again, which I'm kind of surprised about. So that's your Pontiac GTO Judge. This one is probably my favorite Super 2012 besides the Ferrari 599SX, the Dodge. Alright, Robert King. Hope you have a happy new year, man. I might see you on the live railroad stream on Bangor, Alaska. I'm just gonna look over there. So have a happy new year, man. So this is the Dodge Hemi Challenger. So this one, I think I like the Super. I might put I'm not gonna put Rare in it. So this is the Dodge Hemi Challenger. And I love the color on it. It's especially. It says Dodge Hot Wheels logo. I love the red interior along with the black. Once again, no details. But it does have the base. The wheels are 5-star plastic wheels. I love that red interior. It just matches with this color. It says the Challenger right there in the fancy way on the side. So that is your Dodge Challenger, surprisingly. They did a good job on it. This one, along with the Pontiac GTO, I think that would be a peg warmer. This one, 74 Torino. Crap, almost dropped it. Well, it seems like I almost dropped it. I don't want to drop it though, but... Alright, this one has... This is the only one of that set that has these 5-spoke hollow wheels. Man, like never. This one was a multi-pack exclusive, and if you stay with me for a second, I'll go get it. It was part of the 2017 WrestleMania 5-pack. Yeah, I do have it. Surprisingly, yes, I do have it, and I'm surprised. So this one, I think this one has a little bit of a secret to tell. There, as you can see, I have both of them. What are those? What are those? I've been wondering what the heck those were, but yeah, this is the multi-pack exclusive with the front grille and the back. This one slammed low to the ground. Surprisingly, they slammed it. And this is the Detroit Muscle Set one with the wheels. So, no detail, obviously. As you see, the yellow and black striping along with gray. So, there's that. There is that one with the black interior. And it has chrome wheels. So that's that. Let's move these bad boys off to the side and bring in my custom homemade DIY rotating display. Fortunately, I will have to do some reckless driving here, guys. No more reckless driving. Let's make 2019 a safe year for all you guys. Whoever's watching this live stream, I hope you have a happy new year. I don't know if you have to go, if you were busy. I hope you have a happy new year still. Hopefully you find supers, and everyone told me, I hope I find a super on the first day of 2019. That's the holy grail of me finding a super. First super on the first day of 2019, boys. Be the first YouTuber to officially find a 2019 super, or possibly 2018, or maybe even 2017 super on the pegs on the very first day. We're going to HB tomorrow. We're going to do that hunting live video tomorrow. I can't wait to do it. I've been waiting to do it forever. So, hopefully I get lucky. Hopefully y'all get lucky to find the first super of 2019. Not the first super, but like the super on the first day. Alright. So, let's get into voting, shall we? Oh, I almost forgot. How about we do a 5-pack vote on which was your favorite 5-pack? Move these Detroit muscle cars out of the way. Put them in the pocket. So guys, what was your favorite 5-pack of 2018? Mine was probably either the car meet or the hot trucks with the Volkswagen Caddy. Now I can put that in there. And now I can move the camera. There. Let's move it. Okay, oh, there we go. Finally get you caught up. Oops. Yep, there you go. Alright, guys, time to cast your votes. The first one is the Datsun 620, and I do have a Super. The Supers are put up for now. Wow, that's an epic angle of that thing. Look at that. I think that's the best angle I've ever seen it at, but it's in green. The Super will come with the additional Tampa on the top. I'll let y'all I'll let y'all comment on the video or the live stream or either the video when it's over. So comment down if this one's your favorite. I agree, this one has a good angle on it, actually, surprisingly. So that's your 2018 Hot Wheels A case Super with the new Steelies. Wow, this one is just in that military green. Very nice. That's your AK Super. Okay, like I talked about with the Detroit Muscle set, you've probably already seen this one. What the heck is that on the back? Do y'all see that? What is that? Comment down below right now, what is that in the back? I'm not talking about the stripes nor the chrome. I'm talking about, you see those bulges in the back? Tell me, what are those in the back? There's like 2 of them, aren't there? And look, it's not even the rivet. The rivet's right here. Yeah, and they're like in the body. Can you see that? Guys, I don't know if this is an error. You can barely see the bumps right there. There's 2 of them. Either this is like a casting defect where the mold, they didn't shave it off, and I don't know if it is a Dodge Demon. It's not a Dodge Demon, it's the 68 Nova. But I need y'all to comment down below. What the heck is that, though? See the air? Y'all see the air? I don't even know what that is, but let's get on to it. This is the 68 Nova. The 2018, I was about to say 2019 at first, but tomorrow is 2019, and wish me luck. I will be doing another live in-store video. If y'all probably missed the video on Instagram, go follow me on Instagram. It's at LoneStarDiecast.com. Lone Diecast. We need to gain 500 followers before the start of 2019. Dang it, phone keeps turning on. And aqua green. Is it custom? So that's the 68 Nova. I am getting the Super of this one. And I do have the variation, but it's on the Detroit Muscle set. If you're late to the video, you can probably rewind the video, I don't know, and you see the Detroit Muscle set. That 68 Nova that goes in the Detroit Muscle set, be on the lookout because it has the variation on it. Look at the variation right here. I just discovered that. The one on the left is the mainline. Yeah, I'm about to show the customs on the last video. On the last few minutes, but you see the variation. There's the hood. This is the normal variation. This is the hood scoop variation. I think I learned this at the Lamley group when I was looking. I did cast my votes. I voted for the cool combi and the Lamborghini. And I did vote for the Mustang. Blech. I can't even stand it. Blech. I don't like that Mustang. Blech. Why couldn't they just did it as a treasure hunt for the G case and then like do an art car super treasure hunt again, like the boombox or something like. Maybe they could have done. Wait, my bad. Never mind. Okay, what's that last year? Hold up. Maybe they could have done another Batman Super. How about that? How about that? And then make the Mustang this treasure hunt for the P case. So that's your 68 Nova with the new Steelies. Oh, here comes my favorite. We're entering the realm for my favorites. This, you probably know, is the C case Super. The 2018. This is the beautiful thing. This is where we get into beautiful category right here. That, my folks, is a Porsche 934.5. And yes, I do have the ones from last year as well. Technically, almost not last year, because last year, 2017, was nearly a year ago. Now it's 2016. Don't go yet, guys, because sometimes it does take me a while, but eventually I have to get the hang of it. What is that other one? Black one. She didn't have to rearrange my stuff. Oh yeah. I also found an error. Oh wait, that's not the error. Spoiler alert. That was a spoiler alert. Alright, here we go. Now where is it? Okay. I found the air just now, but where's that other Ford? Not Porsche. Don't leave me yet, guys. This might take me a while, but you can hear the sound of the other cars in the background, can't y'all? This is why I do not like organizing my collection. And I think I need to order it more often, like organize it. I have the white one in my chair right now. Don't leave yet because I'm still looking for it. Freaking Porsche decides to trip on me. Oh, I think it's fine. Found it. Found both of the colors 2017. There's the Super, the TH. I am getting the Super. I'm very excited about this, but I can't wait to I'm getting more Supers. I'm getting like almost 7 Supers or 8. I'm getting some loose. The Camaro will be loose, and so will the Lamborghini. But look at that. The TH should normally be on the back. And what amazes me the most... Oh yeah, spoiler again. Where's the air? Whoops, it looks like you put the wrong colored car in. You got the car correct, but you didn't get the color correct. It depicts a white car on the card. And it says, I think the Smurfs may put it in there. Yeah, I let that air in too important right now. Y'all can actually look at the air in the background. Like, okay, so this one is if you probably know, is a Zamac, and I am going to get the Zamac here, but let's see which one is first one. G-case, B-case. Okay. Okay, I cracked the white one open. Show the black one. Ta-da! You probably thought I didn't have both of the recolors of last year's. Wrong. I did. Okay, so move that guy out of the way. First color was in white. Y'all can vote for which color of the Porsche was your favorite. I agree that the blue one and the Super both look good. But they all came with the red interiors. Do you see that? All but the black one. Looks like the Porsche 934.5 is dedicated to having a red interior. This one, besides this one, if I can go get it, the Porsche 993 GT2. This thing has a very, very strong relationship with that 993 GT2. And surprisingly, every single time I can, excuse me as I do not have the flu, thankfully. Y'all don't want to see me having the flu, because what did I do with that 993? Once again, we're back to the same sequence again, where we can hear the jingling of cars in the background. Oh, such a satisfying sound. Oh, come on, 993. Oh, found it. Sorry about that. My phone is just being stupid today. It doesn't like New Year's, but there it is. This Porsche, surprisingly, it's looking right at you. This Porsche, oh yeah, there's a white one. I saw a little bit beaten up because it's been in that dump bin for like almost 2 years. So there's the Porsche. It came in the G case. By the way, the 2017 G case Super was the 67 Chevy C10, which I probably have. There it is. There's the white one, recolored in black with the blue rims. I think this one does look better than that white one, but y'all could be correcting me and telling me that the blue, I know the blue one is my favorite. I think the Zamac is good. For the 50th anniversary, I think Hot Wheels did really care about their models for the Supers. So this year, 2018, before 2019 arrives, I'm going to say it finally on camera, but for 2018, very strong, no unlicensed Supers. All the Supers feature Spectraflame. All the features were hard-workingly hand-done. And yes, they did a really good job on them. Yeah, they did a really good job on them. Probably dedicated to Hot Wheels 50th anniversary. They didn't want to mess it and screw everything all up, so they just did all licensed Supers, and some of the best ones y'all are praying for. Except the Hold up. If I'm not mistakenly, one of these were supers one that time ago. Nope. They're all new supers, surprisingly. Except the Chevy. The Chevy, maybe the, no, I'm not too sure, but there's that other recolor I was talking about. But that guy has a similar relationship to this guy. This is the Porsche 993 GT2. And this one was a super in 2016, the mainline part of the showroom series. In Spectre Flame Blue, obviously my favorite Porsche as well. This one was a super and also debuted as a Zamak the next year, which is 2017. Just like these two even sport the same wheels. Look at that. How cool is the Porsche 934.5 and 993 GT2 RS next together? They both were supers. This one was a super in 2016. This one, they were both apart from each other, 1 year apart from being the super. But they're both supers, and then the recolors of that same year were Z-Max. How do you like that? And they all sported the same wheels. That's also nice. But anyways, there's the CK Super. Now let's get on two things. Getting a little bit too distracted. Diecast is probably one of the hardest to find. I'm not too sure. And don't mind the beaten up Mustang. Just look at it. Just admire it if this is your favorite. This is the 2015 Ford Mustang GT. I don't know how many of these things I found in the world. Yeah, the Borla was white. Yeah, I like how they recolor it in the red edition. The red edition was the only one that debuted with the 5-spoke chromes, like all of them. So the TH, this one was a hard one to find. The Spectre Flame Black looked more like a darker black, if not lighter. I'm getting a super of this one as well. The TH should be right there under the B. On that side, right under the GT 5.0. This one, the only difference you could spot, if from a far distance, is the chrome GT rewriters than the TH. But if you're a hardcore collector and look up close, of course the wheels in TH will stand out to you from close up too. But also the paint. Yes, I think the white one is also beautiful. So that's your Diecast treasure, super treasure hunt. I have to say treasure hunt. Let me get a drink of water here, guys, real quick. So yeah, E-Case, definitely one of my top 3 favorites. You'll see the other two coming up shortly. Also, you guys were very excited and startled when this one came out. Y'all thought it was just going to be another mainline when they exposed it with the naked body. But this one, yes, I agree to this one. On the Lamberley group, they actually voted. 60% of the votes were on this one. How impressive is that? My main like about this one, besides it being a skyline, if I can go get my trusty pencil. Yes, my trusty pencil has been in my videos sometimes, but yeah, my friend got to turn on. But anyways, okay, I'm back. Anyways, look at that. Look at that. The reason why I also love this one, besides it being a skyline, is because on the Super, that deco right there, that deco is more highlighted. Like, it looks like as if it's being lit up by some sort of black light. And yes, there is a color variation on this one. Not on the regular and the Super. The regular, I have the darker version of the regular, but some of the regulars are lighter, more metallic. On the Super, there's 2 variations of the paint. You have the light version, which you could easily mistake this one for Super from far if it was that color. You could have easily mistaken this one for a regular if it was a Super and a light color variation. Because I got hiccups. But anyways, if you from afar, you may mistake the Super light variation color variation for mainline from far away. And yes, most of y'all have been finding this in Target lately. But anyways, there's the And the other one is the dark color variation. Almost kind of looks black. We had this variation in 2016, I believe, with the carbonic and maybe the nitro door slammer as well as the Ford GT. Maybe that Porsche and the BMW. A lot of blue cars that year, but I know the nitro door slammer came in two of them. It came in a little bit of a lighter variation and came in really dark variation. You probably all know that the carbonic was too fat to fit in this package. And yes, I'm getting the Plesia one as well. So yeah, there's your E-case, one of my favorites. Yeah, look at that beauty. I love it. I'm just in love with this one. So that's your E case. E as in Emily. Your F case. Your F case super. Which y'all been begging to happen for a while. Yes, and my phone tries to turn off on me then. Is the Indy 500 oval, and yes, I do have one loose. I'll go grab it right now. And yes, I had an international card one. Put up right now, but my loose one, nope. My loose one is in a wall-mounted Protecto, but yes, I do have it. Yeah, boy. You thought I wouldn't have it. Yes, I did. Surprisingly, this one no votes. Obviously. Reason why, surprisingly, y'all didn't really, you're like, at first y'all are very excited. What's up, Tyler's Diecast? What's up, Tyler's? But y'all were excited about the Super Indy 500 over, like, oh my gosh, they were doing a golf Super at first. But I need the Zamax too. The Zamac is also good. I believe that one was the second golf Zamac ever done. Y'all probably know back in 2016, y'all been finding the 4GT LMs in Golf Deco. They were Zamacs. Let's hope that Nova becomes the Zamac. But anyways, so here's the main line. There's a big difference. Let me zoom out. Mind the air in the background. Look at the Super. Biggest difference is obviously the wheels and the paint. And the TH is very tiny. Look at that little TH. Look at that little TH. So tiny. Just sitting right there in the front. But anyways, that is your FK Super. I love how they put slicks on it, and you probably know Dan well. Yes, there's that one. This one, it's too ugly. Too cartoonishly. I shouldn't have bought this mainline. So look at this one. This one, ew. I don't like it. I don't like the Super, but the Super is a Super. What I really hate about it, yeah, I hate when the screen, yeah, y'all probably talking about why the screen is always black. I don't like that. It's just too annoying. You can't really see anything. I'll deal with it here in a little bit, but yeah, I'm on the road to 50 subs right now, man. Hope you're having a happy new year. Oh yeah, tomorrow, be sure to watch the next live stream. I'll be in HEB. Wish me luck because I want to find a Super. Be the very first person to find a Super of 2019. Very first day. So this one, say that Mustang is ugly. I don't like it. Yet I still had to collect the Supers because the Supers are Supers. And your TH should be right there. Reason why I voted as this. That was already 2019. But I may be the first one to find the Super, and y'all will all be watching my video of me pulling a T2 pickup. But this one, too cartoonishly, they did the paint on the right, like on the Lamley group. They did say that the paint was really good. But it's just that, and it doesn't have an interior. Oh my gosh, why didn't they just do a regular treasure hunt for the P case and then make another Batmobile Super? That's your ugly G case. Okay, I'm kind of getting a little bit of a mess right here. H case, yes, I do have this one. I'm buying a loose one. It's expected to arrive maybe in a week, if I can get hold of it. Oh, my big fat fingers are in the way, my bad. Damn, my phone keeps on turning on. But that is your 2017 Camaro ZL1. And yes, Yes, just like the Porsche. If you just missed that part, you can go ahead and rewind it until you see Porsche. But I do have both. I have both of the Camaros, so don't leave me yet. Of last year, which was 2017, but 2017 is more like 2016. Hold on, guys. Don't leave me this yet. I'm looking for it right now. I love this sound. The car is doing this jingle. Oh, there's one. Come on. Oh, I got the red one. I got the blue one. No, anyways. Yeah, there's the red one. Red one. And I'm gonna go ahead and get the blue one. Wish me luck, because I may drown in all these cars. I'm trying not to drown in all these cars, and yes, I did complete the whole Camaro set, surprisingly. And if you're wondering, no, not the 2018 50th anniversary one, the 2017 one, if I can't find that blue one, we'll still continue on with the live stream. Oh, let me hit. Okay, you know what? I give up. I can't find it, guys, so you just have to look at the red one. So this is the red one. Dude, the blue ones look nice, but this one also looks nice. I think I like the blue one better, but if you want, you can listen to me while I look for the blue one. Again. Oh, crap. Oh, I stepped on the big out here. Oh, my gosh. Hey, guys, this is shout out. Just a word. Y'all probably didn't know it yet, but I did complete the whole Camaro 50th anniversary set. Not like the 67 Camaro Super, but look at this. That's just 3 of them. I collected the whole set, even with the 67 Camaro included in that one. So, good luck to me. I will try to get that Camaro Super, the other one. Oops, hold up, guys. I think I may have spotted it. I'll leave the live stream to see it. You can look at the ZL1 and just vote for it. I love the ZL1 Super because I think they actually put it in the right place, like the temple with it. Oh, I don't know where it's at. I have one carded. Here it goes in. I'll dig through my cards just to look for it. Oh, found it. I found the blue one, guys. So I found the blue one. I just pulled it out after 10,000 hours. Let's rip her open. You can hear me ripping them open right now, but I got the red one loose and the blue one. I think I still need the black one, and I hope they do something. So that's the ZL one. Of course, the Super will have that, the additional temple work, but I wish they put it on here instead of right here, because it looks more real when the hood right here that part is blacked out. Of course, the additional tempo work would also come with the ZL1 logo. Y'all probably didn't notice that. That's the Camaro ZL1 Easter egg on the Super. It would come with the ZL1 right there. So let's see. It came last year first, recolored in that cool, aggressive red color. But what's a bummer now is that the Camaro look that you see right now is gone. They blackened out the whole front, and they put the Chevy logo in the middle. And not in the middle of that grill, but like right there. So that's the red ZL1. And there it is. Yeah, there's the Easter egg. You can see that Easter egg. There's an Easter egg right there. I think this may be another Easter egg. Oh yeah, variation. The Forza Motorsport Camaro ZL1 concept. On the thing it said Camaro ZL1 concept, but on the base it said Camaro ZL concept. That's the Easter egg of that one. There's the blue one. If you want to see the blue one, go ahead and look at it. Lights. Well, like the back tempo work, my bad. But this is just to end off 2018. Oh gosh, it's scraping the wall. Don't want that to do it. Wallpaper in the background costed me like just missed the Kraken's live stream. Yes, I am in Texas, and yes, I'm in an affected area of Hurricane Harvey. Unfortunately, I did have some Supers. I took the Supers that were carded with me, but duplicates I left behind because I was just in such a rush to get out here. and my house was swept over, and my cars were lost because they got wet and got swept away. So I did recover 100 car. I did recover. I didn't. I was dumb, but I actually did recover 500 with the metal detector. Some are still lost. Some are stolen. I think I'm not gonna actually do this, but I might. It's a prank. It's not like the Harvey thing in a prank, but the help wanted if found. If all of Caden's Hot Wheels were found in Texas, you get the $10,000 reward. But there it is, your Blue ZL1. Okay, now let's get this over with. My arm is starting to give out, so oops, I have to put it right there. Okay, if you're if you love Chevy pickups, you'll love this one. You probably know this one as 12. But let me get another drink of water. Always drink after when you talk a lot, you can drink a lot of water. This thing I love. OMG, I love this thing. I thought it was just gonna be an ordinary truck, but what bummed me out, I discovered a negative Easter egg. It has no interior. They all don't. Why, you ask? I don't know. But this thing, I love it. You might get the super, you may not get the super. With the green. And TH would be on the back bumper. And if you watch Lamley Group's video, he was in Kmart. No, he wasn't in Kmart, he was in Kroger. And he found a Super 52 Chevy. And I actually like this video. And of course, Tomica Limited Vintage, Tomica Special Editions, the Majorette, Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon Rainbow set. I love that set. Look at that. There's the 52 Chevy right there. Of course, it was a treasure hunt 2012, I believe, or 2011. Yeah, it was in 2012. Oh, there it is. It also was the same in, I believe in 2014. Okay, guys. And yes, I hoard these. The KK Super of 2018 is my #1 favorite, and is my Easter egg. Yes. What you are looking at is the Lamborghini Aventador Homage, and I have 8 of these main lines and 2 K-Days. This one is not a new model, it's just a recolor. This thing debuted in 2012, and they're all so popular. So this one is the KK Super. And yes, I ruined that good angle. Look, zoom out of it for a second. Alright, there's a good angle right there. Of course, this one, strangely, doesn't have Hot Wheels logos on it. Your TH would be right there on that fender. And yes, I do have a lot of Supers. This one is my favorite. But all the bodies on these seem to be messed up nowadays. What's very nice is that why people love this Super so much is it is dedicated to, since it's Hot Wheels 50th anniversary, since it's Lamborghini's 50th anniversary, they made this one for their 50th anniversary. And yes, there's a little Easter egg on the side. Yay, it's a little Easter egg. Yes, it says Miura. Poorly detailed. But what's nice is it was Lamborghini's 50th anniversary, and at the same time it was Hot Wheels' 50th anniversary. And so Hot Wheels got word that Lamborghini was celebrating their 50th anniversary with the Miura. So Hot Wheels told Lamborghini, can we do a supercharger at the Aventador Miura homage just to pay respect to y'all guys? Because we've been bonded to you, like, since the Countach came out. And they were like, no probs, bro. You make our cars look good, man. So he did it. And yes, it was a good girl. It was a good one. She is very dangerous, but at the same time very beautiful. Yes, this one is my favorite. Yes, I love this one. Yes, it's nice and everything. And if you're wondering what the popping noise is, yes, there's fireworks going on. So yeah, there's the Lambo. This one has a minor color variation. I just now discovered it, but here's a car that takes time in a package. This one is the L-Case Super. And I believe I missed 2, not only one King Kuda Super, but a Bone Shaker Ultimate Chase. Left them in Walgreens. Ugh. I didn't even go to Walgreens, and the same person found the Walgreens and found the Supers. Ugh. I'm so angry still. But that's your King Kuda. Surprisingly, this one does have a windshield color variation. I don't know where my white one is at, but I'll go see if my white one has that lighter blue variation. I hope it does. I'm really hoping my white King Cobra does have it. Come on. Yes, it does. I think it does. I'm not too totally sure, but hold on. Let me look at this one for a sec. Yep, it does. One is a little bit darker. One is a little bit lighter. One is a little bit smoother. There's your black King Cuda. And there's your white King Cuda. I primarily like the black one. The white one too is also very nice. So your King Cuda Super. This one was the hardest one to find. Of course, you found the Ultimate Chase Bone Shaker in it. Most of y'all found the Bone Shaker and the King Cuda Super in Target Collector's Day event. I missed it, unfortunately, but I'm going to the one in 2019. So the only main difference from from afar is only the TH. If up close, most of the main difference is the rewriters and the TH and maybe the Spectra Flame paint. So that's your LK Super Treasure Hunt. Got both of the colors. Okay guys, my second favorite Super of 2018. Yes, it is my favorite Super of 2018. My second favorite. Maybe like by favorite, like favorite of the year. But it's the MK Super. Oh gosh. But I think I drank too much today. I'm just saying. It's the Audi. Literally, the Audi. The Audi, man. This one was a surprising one. I thought the GT rear riders looked good on it. The aero disc look even way better. The only additional deco I know on this one is the TH on the back. I love this one because they just put so much detail into it. I think in 2019, I'm really like 100% positive this is going to happen in 2019 to it, but they're going to put it in the Factory Fresh series again. So there's two things. It could either be a K-Day exclusive, or it could just be a blue recolor. I'm highly thinking of it being a K-Day recolor in blue. So that's your 2017 Audi R6 Avant. I am getting super of this one. Yay! I'm very excited to get it. I love how they detailed it. So that's your M case. Okay, here's another bummer. And I am one of those bummers that don't like the next super. It was also the weirdest one and the craziest one. It went on a crazy journey through its whole lifetime. It's the weirdest one, but this one... Yes. Yes, it is. I found like 18 of these in a dump bin one time. But that, my folks, my dear friends, if you're wondering, is the Fiat 500. Little tiny car. This one, the confusion started on this one first, as why there was going to be in the P case, but now it's part of the N case. Next of all, the recolor, the mainline color of that car, the mainline came in the C case, and the mainline of that case was in the silver color, the ugly windshield, orange windshield, and the Super was in that same color. So, there's your Fiat. The TH is on the roof. GT rewriters. The color is nice, but too much deck. There's the Fiat. So that's your NK Super. Look how tiny it is. Barely fits in my hand. I don't know if it's even tinier than the Cool Combi, but your P case, I've been struggling to look for this mainline, and I finally found it. It is. Yep. If you're a Fast and Furious fan, you probably know this one. Yes, I'm getting a Super Treasure version of this one as well, too. That is the 2007 1970 Ford Escort R1600. But there's a weird thing about this one, too. Yes, it got in the confusion zone for the Fiat with the Fiat as well. I'm thinking, when is there gonna be any delay for Super Guitar? So anyways, this is the Ford A74 Escort. Which one gives on tricky. So that is the PK Super. So that's the 74 Escort R1600. And what's the additional decoing is the change of the 10 to 14. And the TH is on the side under the Hot Wheels logo. Those wheels are ugly. I do like the wheels, but they don't look like a bone shaker. No, they do not. We had a crash. We had an accident. That's your 74 Escort PK Super. Okay, the last Super 2018, and I recently found that one. That was my most. No, the Skyline was my most recent find. But this is the Cruella de Vil. I think this one is lazy as well. They put mostly plastic on it. Chrome windshield does see-through. So that's your 2K Super Cruella de Vil. It may become a Zamek or Red Edition. I don't know. So, I think next 2019 they said they're gonna update this version a little bit, get rid of the plastic and put. Oh, I know why they put plastic, because if they painted it, the plastic with the metal would look more like the metal part of the body itself. That's why they did plastic. I just discovered that. That's an Easter egg in my fact. Of course, this one had additional decorating besides TH. It had taillights. So, yeah. That's your QK Super. Very plasticky. And now, here's the grand finale. If you're lucky enough at Target Collector's Day event. Yeah. Bone Shaker. Ultimate Chase. The wheels don't look good on it. They changed the 3 to a 10. And it had the blacked out 5 spoke rotors in redline. And the chrome. Additional deco was also the Ultimate Chase. The additional deco on this one was the Ultimate Chase logo and stripes on the roof. So, that's your Bone Shaker Ultimate Chase. Now we get into 2019. Let's get your votes so far in 2019. A-Case was a real sacrificer right here. Like a hard to find one. This is the 1990 Honda Civic EF, aka the Gretty Civic EF. The TH would be on the license plate. This one has a variation as well. Most of them will have the Honda emblem in the body, but some will just be painted over. So this one was hard to find. Of course, for me, I haven't found any yet. But your 2019 AK Super. B case, probably one of my favorites. This is just a sneak vote. This is the Skyline GTR B934. Why did they change the name? Maybe because they updated the version and Nissan gave it another name, maybe. This Nissan Skyline GTR B934. Most of these were found at K-Day and in the Walmart holiday shippers. I love this casting and I'm a sucker for the Skylines. So, that is your Skyline GTR B934 B case. Of course, this is my only mainline so far. This is the CK Super. Just recently found it. This is the Corvette Grand Sport Roadster. On an international card. I wish it was the Super on an international card. Just panning it around. The only thing that's visible from far is the gold in the rear referencing maybe. The T8. So there's your suitcase. We finally did all the voting y'all have been waiting for. And yes, I made a mess. Yes, I made a mess. And yes, I made a mess. 01 and Porsche and Mustang. Okay, so we're trashing the cars. No, I'm just kidding. They're going back in their cars again. They're going back in their cars so that they can hang my wall, probably. Okay, now I gotta find them, which I just put most of them in my pocket. Oh, this piece of a 16 Camaro. Yes, it is. Well, my Walmart just recently got them, and I could have bought another set to trade for, like the Camaro set. Yeah, I'm just gladly putting them back in their cars because I want them to hang on my wall very proudly. This is the client. By the time I go back to that Walmart again, I bet the first three cars will be fine, and the other three would be left to be as peg warmers. If you don't know what a peg warmer is, and if you're new to Hot Wheels collecting, a peg warmer is basically a car that just sits on the pegs for a very, very, very long time and hardly even gets touched until there's only one left, and of course one buys it. So that's a peg warmer. Us collectors ignore them peg warmers like if they weren't even existing. Because the peg warmers are important to us. The highlighter cakes are important to us. And yes, we are very strict on what cars we take with us. We use our naked eyes, and we do super zoom on the cars. Every single time I'm mistaken a supercharger for a regular, and leave it behind, I always get very angry, and I regret it. Because I can see myself having fun with it. And in fact, I just left it in place. Oh, wow. I don't really care about my children sleeping away, but I did. Dang it. But I did care about my super stuff anyway. Oh. Alright guys, time to do some customs. Alright, where's some customs? Customs. Alright, customs. Alright guys, here's one custom. The Porsche 917 LH. Custom. Only customization is the headlights and the tail lights. And that's pretty much it. And maybe the windshield wiper. Yeah, there's your Porsche. That's one of my customs. The next one, oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. Look, that's on 240Z. Rear light, tampo test, custom. Side, headlights, top. Extreme detail, look at that. Extreme! That's the 620 custom right there. This is the Audi Quattro, also extremely detailed. A recent detail right here. This is the Audi Quattro Sport 84. This part comes shaded, the top one, but this part doesn't. I also customized that side and customized the back. Yippee. Very excited about this one. Next custom, if you're wondering, my BMW i8, I did do a wheel swap on it at one time, so there is that one. So, this is my greatest custom of all. That Lamborghini, I'm kind of still working on it. Look at that mad looking thing. Mad looking thing. Yeah, it's gonna be custom. So, I think that will maybe end the live stream here. I'm really tired. I wanted to make this live stream, but I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Hope you enjoy. And if you're in the USA, hopefully you'll have a happy new year. Later.